All right, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Sunday, right?
Hey, mister. I got some new things. You should take a look.
Time for some Diablo 3.
It is time. Leah, cast the spell as I taught you.
I live again.
Zoltan Kuhl. We need you to activate the Black Soul Stone. We would use it to trap the last two Lords of Hell.
I know your voice, stranger. It has haunted me in death, just as it commanded me in life. Tyrael.
I am, but now mortal.
Fate is whimsical. I will give you the Black Soul Stone, but in exchange, I must be made whole once again.
You were treacherous before. How do I know you won't be an even greater threat once you've been fully revived?
You don't. So you must ask yourself, how much would you risk to save this wretched world?
Everything.
So be it. To begin, you will need to retrieve my blood from the dungeons where it has been hidden away. You will find them in the desolate sands beyond the aqueducts.
I'm going to go with you. We should bring Kuhl's head with us. Maybe he'll have something useful to say. I'll put him in your bag.
Dungeon crawl time. Alright, let's see what these are. These can be removed. And do we need to repair? Nope, we're good. Alright, let's get started. Okay, we gotta go to the Dulgur Oasis. Enter the ancient waterway in the Oasis.
One, aren't you? I wonder if your friends know what you truly are.
Just what are you implying?
All will be revealed in time.
Coffee's good. I love how the proc just happens. Oh, there's a boss. Let's go QS on this guy. QSW.
I miss searching for lost artifacts with Uncle Deckard, even though it did have its dangerous
Bro.
side. I can't tell you how many times I had to drag him away from an army of skeletons because he was fixated on some dusty old tapestry.
Just want to see what's... Ah, let's check it out over here. Let's check it out. Bro. Run. You guys know I'm big fans of the graphic style on D3. They did a great job. I've been kind of getting into a little bit of roguelike deck builder games. I'm trying the one that the co-creator of Magic the Gathering created. I think was it Richard Garfield? What's it called now? I think it's called like Rogue Book or something. It's not bad, but I want to try like some of the more popular roguelike deck builders too. Like Slay the Spire.
Oh no! They found us! The Imperial Guards left me here to die, but you saved me. Thank you.
You are most welcome, good sir. Just go anywhere down here?
This will be a good battle!
Let that green goop go away. Bro, if they do, like, I mean, I hope they do come out with a small expansion for this game. Like one new class, like $9.99 or something. And they could, like, revisit old areas and, like, add, like, new content in these doors. They could add some new zones.
I want more time.
They don't even need to do a
great
small
library
campaign. They could just
this
add
all
things
over.
to the existing
See,
stuff.
you're more like your uncle than you realized.
Maybe. But they've got to have books on the Black Soul Stone in Asmodan. Something that will help me understand his theories.
Oh, I hear Luke Goblin. Priority Luke Goblin. QSP, baby.
From the pages of Solan, exalted poet of Kyrgyzstan.
Let's see.
My love rises out of the oasis like a willow. Let me nourish her like a pool of cool water. Let me wind myself up her curves and hollows like fingers of ivy, and climb her shaded branches to taste of her fruit.
Imagine being the developer that had to record that. They're like, yo, Tommy, we got something for you to do today. Bet you he was super stoked. Yeah, there's a waypoint. Okay, Swampy Cellar, this is separate, so we're good. Ooh. There we go. Or like, let's say they updated it, but like when you go into little places like these, instead of using what was created before, it's like a randomly procedure generated dungeon or whatever, with random quests, random boss, and set to scale, like let's just say it's like a side area, so you don't want like a huge sweeping dungeon. You can be like, you know, the developers could be like, okay, give us like a 30% to epic size dungeon, you know, that kind of stuff. You could even maintain your existing stuff, and then, you know, like, so, like, you can maintain your existing side rooms or whatever, but then you could have new ones, like on those doors that never open or whatever, or even new portals on the ground where it's procedurally generated content during the level up process, just to make it different every time you play it, right? People would pay $9, $10, $20 for that, 100%. Especially if they got like a new character class. You could add like ninja or samurai or something. Like they still have healthy players on D3, so And D4 isn't everybody's jam, so...
I'm so good, I astound myself. This corpse's decaying flesh.
I would bet D3 has more players than D2. I had a guy comment on my last video that he preferred D2, which I respect. D2 was a great game too. And let's be fair, D3 at launch was like really rough. And they really messed up with their auction house. But once they fixed all those issues and got rid of that real currency auction house and developed the end game for D3, way better of a game. Way better of a game that still stands up today.
Overwhelm the enemy and seize his companions. There is a witch among them, and another, a girl. Bring them to me along with the Black Soul Stone. They will be searching for the head of Zoltan Kuhl. Scour the oasis for it. Some old sorcery lingers on the skull, and it must be mine.
Okay, let's see here.
Well, this seems too good to be true.
Ooh. Hello.
They should have chosen their prey more carefully.
Bro, my E and my S are just powerful together. Absolutely powerful. Yeah, like see right here, it could be a procedurally generated house with a cellar. Easy peasy.
I'm so good, I astound myself.
Sometimes I just like to let the proc do it. Proc the lightning. Ride the lightning.
Your defenses are nothing. My power grows.
Alright, did we get some more skills? Oh. Oh, my proc. Let's just kill him. Okay, we got a new electrocute. No, it's a shock pulse. Okay, we won't change that. Nothing there. Nothing there. Wave of force. Anything on wave of force? Nothing there till 39. Oh, we got a new storm armor. Power of the storm. Reduce the arcane power cost of all skills while it's active. Heck yeah, let's go, baby. Oh no! I actually like my storm armor better. Let's keep storm armor. I think that's what's proccing lightning on people. Okay, we're good.
I'm unstoppable.
I'll never forget the fights I used to get in when I was a child.
Why were you fighting?
The other children thought I was strange. They tormented me mercilessly.
Oh. We're probably close to finding the gate. I think I'm going to TP back
I need to go back.
and get rid of our gear. Get rid of our loots. See if we got anything new. Nothing there. Oh, this is possible. I don't use magic missile though, so we'll pass on that. Okay, monster kills grant 19 experience. I do like that, so we will use that for sure. And we'll pass on that. I think we'll keep this offhand for a little bit. Let's just salvage all this stuff. We'll keep that though. We'll just put this over here in the stash for now. See right here, it's another example. Could have the generated content here. An empty cane satchel. Sag. Ooh. Ruined cistern. Okay, that's not what we're looking for, I don't think. Oh, maybe it is. Let's see. We got some map to do, though. If we find something called the Ancient Waterway, then we'll come back and do that first.
Tell me about this inn you want to open.
The world is so dangerous. Everybody needs a quiet, safe place to rest and recover. A way station in their journeys.
You must make your own safety.
And I will.
Massacre. Gonna do mass in a nearby town today later on at 5 p.m. So my boys had to go out for a trip, and usually we go Saturday at 5 just because it's more easy to do it in the afternoon. But we missed that opportunity yesterday, which is fine, so we're gonna go at 5 in a different town today because ours is at 11 in the morning. One of the best parts of being Catholic and being part of the Catholic Church is that there's mass every single day of the week usually, unless you're in a very small town, and you can find different mass times in your, driving range, whatever you feel comfortable driving. Great way to, I call it almost like a little pilgrimage to different parishes. Alright, let's see here. Okay, we're gonna go check this, then we'll fill in these areas. I think this whole section's pretty much done, except for this little part. So yeah, we'll come up this way. You know, I bet you if you added a good premium AI, like something that the dev team pays money for, that would really bolster the strength of the D3 team. Because it's a small team. But that premium AI could help add those features. Like the procedurally generated dungeons, all that kind of stuff.
What drives people to evil?
You would just probably need a dev to like highlight the area on the map where you want that to happen. Okay, that's the Forgotten Ruins, which I don't think has anything to do with what we're doing either, so we might go in there too. Oh, I see an experience shrine.
Someone help us! Thank you for saving me. Get us out of here! I need to get out of here!
Yeah, where's the third one?
Save us! Don't let us die! I must flee! I need to get out of here!
Kill Bramok. QSE. Oh, let's go this way a little bit. I think we might have left some loot over here. Alright, let's take a look at the map here. Okay, I think we're good here. We'll just unlock this area here. We'll just brighten it up. I like to be full map completion. Make sure there's not a portal in there or something. Little extra experience.
When this is over, I could open my own little inn somewhere, if I live.
I don't think that life is for me.
Well, if you ever want a job, I will consider your credentials.
So kind.
Alright, let's come up with a plan of attack here. We have the Forgotten Ruins. We have the rotating cellar, rotting cellar. I'm not sure if we did that. I don't think we did. And then the cistern. All right, let's go into the ruins first, maybe. Just see what it looks like. Okay, so it didn't give us a check mark. That's good. That means we can just finish this and be done with it. Sag.
I'm unstoppable.
One of my favorite tile sets. Just love that proc, dude. It's so good.
I'm so good, I astound myself.
Let's keep going this way. Should be able to hit 35, 36 on the stream today. Maybe 35. How long have we been streaming so far? About 26 minutes? Okay. Usually go an hour, maybe a little bit past an hour.
I'm just warming up.
Oh, here we go. Q S B.
Will be a good battle.
Oh, he's tougher. Fantastic XP on that one.
I'm so good, I astound myself.
Used to love traveling.
Okay.
But not like this, eh?
Yes, it's not like it was.
That goes back to the oasis. We don't want to go there yet.
Your grave awaits. My knowledge increases.
Oh, another experience booster. Just in time. Okay, we need to check out this area over here. By the way, I watched Jimmy Akin's episode on the Amityville Horror this week. Fantastic show. Fantastic episode. I disagree a little bit about it.
Need more time.
And I put it in his comments there. There's a little bit more to the story that they didn't quite touch on. Namely the fact that the Lutzes in the Amityville Horror took a professional lie detector test and they passed with flying colors. So yes, people were trying to make money. They might have even been trying to make money off the experience. But there's some elements there that are kind of questionable. Another one is the famous photo that Ed and Lorraine Warren took in the house. That was an interesting one. And another one was the children of the Lutzes. So there was two sons and a girl, and one of the sons said there was a bit of embellishment to the story, but he never contradicted the story. The other one was pretty messed up, and he said that yeah, the story was pretty much legit, and he hasn't really tried or been able to make a lot of any money off of it, to my knowledge. And then the girl, the daughter, the youngest, she's the one in the story that saw the demonic presence in the window. Or I mean, had the friend that the demonic presence that was talking to her or whatever, that her dad saw in the window. She's never said anything since then. Not a peep, to my knowledge.
Good, I astound myself.
I think her name was Missy Lutz. So, but it still was a great episode. Jimmy Akin put forward a lot of evidence. There was one part where they were talking about a garage sale.
I'll always think of Caribbean as home.
That it's the first time I've ever heard that before. And I don't know if that's just like one source, secondhand information. So,
I really miss him.
but the DeFeo son who killed everybody, he was like, to believe anything he says about the incidents that happened in the house after, can't take his word at all. Because if there was kind of like, you know, some kind of influence on him, well, evil always tries to hide itself, right? Unless it gets cocky. Alright, this is looking good.
Your grave awaits.
Alright, let's see. I think maybe just over here, but I doubt there's anything there. So I think we can just get right out of here. I don't think there's anywhere else to go. I'll put a link to Jimmy Akin's video in the description of this once I'm done streaming. Nope, nothing here. We did it all. Sweet. Okay, now we need to check this one. Just make sure we didn't go in. I think we did. Not positive.
Help me, please!
No, we didn't.
Help! I'm being robbed!
Quiet, or I will rip your tongue from your mouth. You fool! You think you can save this man? You have sealed your fate.
Deleted.
The enemy has destroyed Alcarnus and most of the cultists. The Master commands us to capture more slaves immediately. Go to the oasis and abduct villagers. Kill any who resist. That way we shall both gain allies and destroy enemies.
Now that you have saved me, I'd be happy to allow you the privilege of buying them instead.
Do you ever think about
See
what
if we
Alaric
found
said?
anything yet.
That you are Nephilim?
As
Nothing
flattering
yet.
as it is to think of myself in those terms, I believe our friend Alaric may be a bit mad.
I think we'll just sell
You
these.
might have been right. There is
Get some gold
something
for once.
special about you.
We'll keep that gem though. Okay, now we just need to do the one down here.
A foe worth killing!
Any more coming out? Alright, we'll keep going this way. Seems interesting.
Your grave awaits.
Ooh, I see. There's a lot of them.
I'm unstoppable.
I've got a video coming out on Thursday. It's a video risk game. Probably one of my, I would say, worst starts in risk in recent memory. It was like a player went just like totally like attacked, broke the con-am bonus, and then went AFK. One of those games. Always fun to deal with. Alright, we're gonna go up here. The mob that just won't die. Thatch. That's it. Oh. What's this? Rare pants. Fire resistant. Doesn't grant any experience, so pass on that. And did we get a new item here? Oh, we may have. Oh yeah, we'll put that on. It hurts our recovery a little bit, but we get more monster experience and crit chance increase. I'm just gonna sell these. This will be our sell run. We'll do a salvage run next time. Chaldean Bazaar. Interesting. Where are we supposed to go here? Where are we supposed to go? Nothing up here, right? This pretty sure this is a dead end there. So we must have missed an access point somewhere. Ooh, I'm heating up, man. I got the sun right on me. You can't tell, but I actually have my streaming lights on. If I turn them off, I'd even be, like, virtually unseen. Alright, let's see here. Is there something that we missed? Oh, maybe over here? Alright, let's go check that out. We're definitely in the right oasis. That's the area that we freed those guys from. Okay, I'm not seeing anything here. Oh, maybe over here. Alright, let's do a TP.
I need to go back.
And then we'll just use the waypoint to get over there. And then we'll just go this way.
You will not enter the aqueducts! Lord Belial demands your blood!
I'm actually glad we found it this way, because then we got our whole exploration done. But it was like literally right by the waypoint.
This gate for you.
Alright, here we go.
Emperor Hakan?
No time for pleasantries. I think I may have uncovered Bilal's assumed identity. I'm very close. But here's what you need to know. To find Kuhl's blood, you'll need to get through the aqueducts. There are two levers that control the entrance beneath the waterfall.
Okay.
This place has the characteristic stench of demons. Most disgusting.
It's Belial. So long as he lives, all of Chaldean is under siege. Uncle Deckard theorized that the demon lords leave demons in their wake, much like us leaving footprints.
Do you believe that?
Yes. The more I study my uncle's books, the more I realize that even I took his wisdom for granted.
The Chaldean aqueducts were created by order of the Trade Consortium Council after the Dalgar Oasis was discovered 3 centuries ago. Though Chaldean had been prosperous for many years, a reliable source of water allowed the city to grow even further. Luxurious public fountains were built to provide safe drinking water for everyone.
Okay, so we have to open the entrance to the waterlogged passage. What's that up there? That's just water. Just water.
I'm so good, I astound myself. dead. I should have known.
Oh.
You dare attack me?
Yeah, I see this circle. I don't want to go there quite yet. I want to figure out what's up here first. Figure out what's up there. Oh. Okay, nothing there. Just some mobs. Let's finish this one first.
I'm unstoppable. If my old masters could see me now.
Sweet. Lots of gold. Oh, new the rune unlocked. Let's see. Nothing there. I think we're good. New passive skill though. What do we have right now? Increase your arcane power by 20. Okay, we want to keep that. Okay, that's fire. We don't need fire. I think 36 is when we get something cool. Which actually we might not hit this stream because we're already, what, now? Almost an hour in. We'll have to see how much experience we get from finishing this quest line. Because we'll definitely finish this quest line. Okay, this is the western flow.
That's one lever down.
Okay.
If only...
The philosopher Cadus said, if you want to know the truth of a city, you need look no further than the state of its infrastructure.
So, Chaldeum is infested with demons and smells of rot?
Yes, and built on secrets.
Oh, I hear it. Loot Goblin. Oh, look at that. We got a new sword. Last time we got a new sword, it really increased our deeps. Oh yeah, here we go. 38.7% damage increase. Lightning damage has a chance to turn enemies into lightning rods, causing them to pulse 532% weapon damage as lightning every second near to nearby enemies for 6 seconds. This is like Zapolean's dream, bro. Zapolean's dream. Let's get that on there. What else did we got? We got a new hat. Okay, we don't use Ray of Frost though, so we're gonna pass on that. And that looks to be about it. That's awesome. Okay, we're gonna be dealing wave. Oh, look at it! Zapolean's got a lightning sword. Let's go. Let's go.
Your defenses are nothing.
Oh, I can already feel the deeps increase. We'll see if one of those 2 pulse battles are now just 1 pulse. Like this one. Let's try this one over here too. Bro, we're way stronger. Oh, and then we got another one. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. I just like our orange one too much. And it's got that lightning proc thing. Actually, let's see if we have a gem to put into it. Weapon life on hit, no thanks. Increase damage against elites by 6%. Crit damage increased by 40%. Like, need we say more? Need we say more? Bro, this sword is so good. So good.
I'm
just
warming up.
They're one shot now.
We must stop him for our master!
Look at that.
Belial must really want you.
Ooh, what's this? Eastern flow control. Yeah, let's finish the map here first. Let's get this good XP. I saw a big mob over here. I guess not.
You dare attack me?
Refresh our W. I don't think I'm gonna go all the way back here. I'm all for map completion, but I don't think we're gonna find much over there.
That passage should lead to the desolate sands.
A secret door hidden behind a waterfall. How imaginative.
You would do better.
You shall see. when we get to my archives.
I can't believe he stuck me in a barrel. Really, it's quite uncomfortable in here. Are you still alive out there? Or is it the monster?
Covetous Shen.
Thank you for releasing me. It was getting a little boring in there. I am seeking a magic crucible that legend says was hidden in these very aqueducts. It would be a valuable addition to my jeweler's tools. Help me find it, and I will be greatly indebted to you. Oh, how rude of me. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Covetous Shen.
Were you named by your enemies?
What? I have no enemies. Everybody loves Shen. I can't imagine why my young partner bashed me over the head and sealed me in there. This place is quite dangerous without a knowledgeable guide.
And I am to believe that you are such a guide?
Oh, yes. I could show you around the world 5 times and never stub a toe. What a fascinating place this is. Oh, look at all this wonderful architecture. You could walk all the way around the world and never find its like. Except for this part. I've seen this somewhere else before.
That creature
Here we go.
die.
Now, I wonder where my young guide got off to. His name was Gavin, I believe. Yes, that was it. Nice young fellow. He must still be around here also, or...
Crucible, it's mine!
Be careful, Gavin. It might be cursed. The crucible should be safe now. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Reminds me of Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Just pick it up! Dr. Jones.
Poor young man. If I had known the crucible was cursed, I never would have brought him along. If you come see me in Chaldeum, I can show you how the crucible can combine jewels.
You go on ahead. I'm going back to town. I need to learn this spell.
Get the blood of Zultukul from the cave. Get the blood from the vault. I don't think there... Oh yeah, there's a waypoint here.
You and I are the same. But those others, the fallen angel, the witch, they're using you for their own ends. You choose to be their puppet. Yet the power of your birthright could make you a god.
How goes your divinity, Cool?
There's no need to be snide. Soon enough, I'll walk this world again. Then I'll show you what a Nephilim can achieve.
Oh, I love the sound effects. How's our inventory doing? Yeah, we better TP.
I am returning to town.
We're just going to keep selling on this run. I've designated this run as the sell run.
Goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed. I heard you came here from Tristram. My family came from there.
We'll keep that because it's a follower item.
Very bad luck, hasn't it?
We're going to sell that sword. We'll salvage that one. Yeah, we'll sell that. Alright, Zoltan Cool. Yeah, I think we might hit 36.
Didn't see that coming.
My archives lie beneath this desert. Perhaps even beneath the sands we now tread upon. The Horadrim could not destroy them. They could only lock the door behind them. And I still have the keys.
Yeah, we're definitely going all out on the AoE lightning.
Yes, I can feel my blood nearby. They hid some of it beyond this portal.
Oh, we are coming in.
Your defenses are nothing. I'm so good, I astound myself. A foe worth killing. Nicely done.
There's our 36. Yeah, let's see. I think we got a new good ability here. Oh, was it Storm Armor? Nope. I think it was... Oh, was it this one? Nope. This one, maybe? Nope. What the heck? I knew we got something. Maybe it was this one. Critical hits release charge bolts that travel in random directions. Create streaks of lightning that pierce through enemies. Well, let's just try that. I think it was that one that we just got. Pretty sure. Let's see what that does. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's cool.
I'm so good, I astound myself.
So the question is, when do we get our next upgrade to W? That's the question.
found Kuhl's archives. They were strangely empty at first, but Kuhl laid traps everywhere, each step harder than the next. It was foolish to expect otherwise. Kuhl has prepared for many years for someone to come for him. Perhaps we are fools, and yet we must push on.
Sag, no more books. Okay, let's see. Where's my W? Storm armor. Okay, 37. That's all we need, 37.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Dang, we might hit 37. That'd be sweet if we did.
How does that feel? Your grave awaits.
What was that? Oh. The bird. I'm like, whoa. Looked like Godzilla for a second. I'm like, what was that?
The Crusaders swore an oath to dedicate their lives to the search. None believed that they would be the one to end the crusade by finding and cleansing the corruption. They believed the search ennobled them, that the discipline of their life and journey was the true goal. The Crusader was meant to find meaning in the quest itself.
During the Mage Clan Wars, the Viserai summoned giant demons to guard their estates. After years of patrolling the desert sands, the demons' hides became thick as stone and caked with grit. In the end, they have outlived their masters. Now, only the glowing runes on their skulls belie their true origins.
Nothing here as cool as it looks.
Some of my blood is within that cave. I can feel it.
Each and every Crusader was a warrior of rare strength. They had mastered the power of light, of weapon and shield, and of self. Each was sworn to live as a Crusader and to die as one. 200 years ago, they took their apprentices and set out into the eastern swamplands. They were never heard from again. Until now.
I believe with this soul stone, I will finally be able to unlock the true power of man. In ancient times, our kind possessed power unmatched in this dreary age. With the soul stone, I will be able to elevate myself to the strength of my ancestors.
I feel like we've got a good flow now.
The rockworm may very well be the ugliest creature ever to blight the world with its presence. Bereft of any features aside from its massive jaws, the rockworm appears to be a giant invertebrate. I should like to study it further, but its burrowing tendencies make it extraordinarily difficult to track.
Ooh. Making me think of Tremors. Such a good movie. Duke Goblin.
How does that feel? How does that feel?
Run! Loot Goblin. Yeah, that's the first time I've ever had two in the same dungeon. Or cave, maybe. I think I might have had two in a dungeon before. Ooh. I always think like they're blue or something. Just the way they pop out at you. There we go.
My archives are at the northern tip of the desolate sands. There we will find my body and the Black Soul Stone.
Close to level 2. Hopefully we get it.
Here is the entrance to my archives. Let me activate the portal. I had to build all of this for my research and my experiments. The Black Soul Stone was a complicated creation. I sacrificed much to make it.
Looks like I got here just in time. Emperor Hakan? What are you doing here?
Good, everyone's together. I came to tell you that I have found Bilal, and I am ready to lead you to him.
Then, once we have the Black Soul Stone, we can rid ourselves of the Lord of Lies forever.
All well and good, but first I will be made whole.
We're ready to do our part. Just you remember yours.
Beyond these portals lie 2 relics that were once powered by my blood. Take the vials you recovered and use them to activate the relics.
I will stay here and prepare the ritual. Be careful.
Angels are no better than demons. Did you know that they once voted on whether or not to eliminate all of mankind? Only one vote saved us from extinction.
That sounds like something Tyrael would have done.
Yes. Whatever else he may be, he is the aspect of justice. And there is no justice in murder. Unlocked the secret of the Soul Stones once given to the Horadrim by Tyrael. Impressive creation, to be sure, but one that I am certain can be duplicated. No, not just duplicated, improved upon. My Soul Stone will be made to contain the souls of many demons, or even angels.
Your defenses are nothing.
Oh, we're so leveling. We're definitely leveling.
If only they could see me now. Not ready yet.
I will enjoy this.
If my old masters could see me now.
Nice. Alright, let's put this on. So we get better storm armor now. Increase the damage. This is going to be so good. This is our proc. We'll just walk up to somebody. see if it hits these guys.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Oh yeah, I can tell already the passive's way better.
You dare attack me?
Heard something.
Still waiting. How does that feel? I can't pick up anything else.
I could have helped all men become Nephilim and ushered in a golden age. But my Herodic brothers could not accept man's true destiny.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
Alright, let's see here. Oh, we're selling. Let's repair all. And let's see if there's anything here we want to keep. Ooh, that's interesting. I think that's a good swap there. We don't use magic missile. Yeah, we can get rid of all that. We'll salvage this to get the gems back. There we go. Ready for some more loots.
I'm unstoppable.
We will seal the Shadow Locks with vials of his blood, and we will hide the blood in the desert under eternal guard. I can only hope that the world does not forget of Kul's evil, and his blood remains undisturbed beneath the shifting sands.
When in doubt, turn left. Nope. We're close. Almost sounds like a shotgun.
I will enjoy this. I'm so good, I astound myself.
It's the right side last time.
I'm unstoppable. How does that feel?
Ooh. Let's get up there.
Your grave awaits.
My ass popped just in time there. Just in time.
I'm so good, I astound myself.
We all agree that the end times are upon us. But do you truly believe that Belial and Asmodan could have engineered these events?
Who else? They are the last of all the Lords of Hell.
Try as we might, Kul simply cannot be killed. His cursed blood sustains him. He bleeds sand and his laughter mocks us. There is only one course of action left to us. We will separate his body and his head, and hide the body within the Shadow Realm.
There's the terminus. Well, speaking of Terminator, I actually kind of want to watch the original Terminator again. It's been a long time since I've seen it. Just watched a video last night of Arnold Schwarzenegger showing his gym and fridge.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
I'm glad we came down to explore this room. That was like a ton of experience right there. Tons of XP. Bro, this is sick. Graphics are sick.
Rodrum did all this to lock my body away. They must have been very angry with me.
Of course they were. You had to be stopped.
They were never very imaginative.
Let's see what our next skill is that I'm excited about. Let's see, 44, that's a ways away. 39, that's pretty close. Beam fractures into a cone. 41. Gain a bonus to crit hit chance if Frost Nova hits 5 or more enemies, that's pretty cool. Wave of Force. Each enemy hit restores arcane power. That's awesome. Wave of Force's damage turns into lightning. Sweet. So that's 39. Okay, it looks like 39 is kind of where we want to be for our next big upgrade.
How does that feel?
Ooh. One-handed sword, though. Bro. Bro. That's... You know what? We can use that because we can use an offhand with that.
I need to go back.
And I have saved some offhands. I've saved this one, and I've saved... Yeah, I saved that one. I think that was the strongest one. Let's just salvage everything we don't need. Or no, we're selling these ones.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
Wait a minute. Let's buy that back. We might need that. Okay, that does not have an experience bonus, so we'll get rid of that. That might be useful. Okay, let's see this. Let's check this out. So if I put this on here, my damage is 2746. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. That is such a huge difference. That's gargantuan, bro. Yeah, we're definitely using that. And we're using this. And... let's see here. Okay, for the Gallant Prize... okay, so we want to replace the Gallant Prize. There we go. And we will salvage the sword. We'll save that gem. Bro, that's like from 22 to... What do we end up at here? 22 to 2852? That's like monstrous increase in damage. That's like 600 to 22. Oh my gosh. That was huge. Huge. That was huge. Can't wait to hit something.
I'm unstoppable.
Bro.
That creature must die.
Bro, we're just wrecking. Absolutely wrecking.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Monstrous damage. Monstrous.
If only they could see me now.
We're just deleting. Oh, I think we have to go this way, actually. Down here.
How does that feel? I'm so good, I astound
Almost sounded
myself.
like a loot goblin. Bro, our damage is out of this world. We're just erasing things. Not bad for 37, not bad at all. Here's the body.
You do not trust me. I understand. But we are more alike than you know. We have both tasted what it is to be Nephilim. Join with me, and we can become the masters of this world.
I wish to save mankind, not to enslave it beneath my heel as you would.
Cool mocks my every step. I try to shut him out, but his chattering is ceaseless. He takes joy in taunting me. I will not rise to the bait. I will not give in to him. I long for the silence that will come once I secure his head away.
I have retrieved Cool's body.
Then let me begin the ritual. But I'm warning you, Cool. You'd better not cross us.
You are surrounded by deceit, young one. I am the least of your concerns. Concentrate, Leah. Soon now. Just a bit longer. Just a moment. Almost. Yes. My blood thunders within me. This fetid air fills my ravaged lungs. I am alive again.
You're welcome.
We have done our part. Give us the Soul Stone, Cool.
Very well. The bargain stands. Quickly, to my sanctum.
To the sanctum? Oh my gosh.
At long last, I can complete my life's work. All will tremble at my power. What is this? How has this happened? The souls of the dead lords of hell have been absorbed into the stone. Abandon your quest, Nephilim. Your allies seek only to control you. With the power I offer, you and I could rule over all creation.
You are mad, Cool. Give me the stone, or I will destroy you. I need more arcane power.
He had no idea of the DPS.
Wards have been triggered. It seems my brothers have finally come looking for me. Damn them. I am not ready. Too much of my power is invested in the stone's creation. I must finish it. The future of mankind depends on it.
Five Lords of Hell now reside within this stone. What are you hiding from us, Adria?
20 years ago, during the darkening of Tristram, Cain told me of Zoltan Kuhl's profane soul stone.
That's why you left me. You went to mark the demon's souls so that they could be drawn into Kuhl's vessel.
Yes, my daughter. I have sacrificed everything for this.
All right, back to the hidden camp, baby.
I am returning to town.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
We'll keep that. Keep that. Ooh, we will definitely be swapping that out. Oh, let's see here. Do that. That's our last blue piece, guys. We're fully yellowed up. Alright, I think we're going to end it here because that's a good segue point. That was fun today. Got some huge, monstrous damage increases. By the way, I hope you have a great week this week. Hope you get to go to Mass today if you are Catholic. If you're not and you're interested in those kind of things, find a local Catholic parish, inquire about RCIA. Little life quest for you. Anyway, thanks for checking out the stream, guys. Take care. Stay classy. God bless. We'll see you next time.